It's my feel-good breakfast show.
From the largest autonomous vehicle to a car that I think deserves a driver. And I'm, by the looks of it, a very excited driver at that. I'm sure Chiro is going to oblige. Chiro, what have you got for us down in the basement? It looks amazing.
Thank you, Graham. Well, it's brand new and it's French. Yes, the car next to me is the new Peugeot 308, and it has been designed specifically to take on the premium hatchbacks of this world, a segment led by the Volkswagen Golf and the other Germans. So is it good enough to tempt you away from the usual suspects? Well, let's start with the looks, and it looks good, doesn't it? This is a very pretty car, especially in this spec. This is the GT line. There's only two models in the range. This is the top model. It's got this unique front air dam, very sporting, with LED daytime running lights as well. These 17-inch wheels are standard on the GT line, and I think the car is just really, really good looking. I don't know if I'd have it in this color. I have driven a burgundy example, and I really, really like that. Now, in 2014, last year, this car was the European Car of the Year. And one of the things the judges were extremely impressed by was the interior build quality. So let's go have a look at what impressed them so much. Now, everything's just got such a solid feel. The door handle's got a solid feel. The door just feels heavy and properly weighted. And as you climb on board, you'll start to notice that everything is just very, very highly spec'd. It's very, very expensive plastics in here. There's very expensive leathers, Alcantaras, and the dashboard is a little bit odd. There's only 5 buttons. That's it, literally 5 buttons in here. Everything is controlled up here on this touchscreen, which is not exactly playing ball. Don't go into economy mode. Stay on for me. Tell you what, going to start the engine for us so we can play with the touchscreen. Now, the five buttons, as I mentioned, your emergency buttons, your lock buttons, everything else is up here. Your aircon is up here, controlling your music is up here. So there we go, if I want to put the fan on for my aircon, if I want to go over to my media and my radio and that sort of thing. Phone book is up here as well. And even though it has USB, Bluetooth, and an aux jack, if you want a CD player, you have to pay extra for that. Yes, we're coming to an age where CD players are no longer standard in cars. It's going the same way as cassette tapes, so those are going to go out. But by far and away, the best part of this car, especially this spec, standard massage seats. Yes, if I just hit that button over there, this chair starts massaging my lumbar region. Okay, yeah, that's very nice. It's very nice. Do I have to get out? Okay, I suppose I have to get out. The boot space is also pretty impressive as well at 420 litres. Now that compares favorably with cars like the Golf, Volkswagen Golf, which is 380 litres. But Peugeot have managed to fit in a full-size alloy spare. You just don't see that anymore. And I think that's very important in South Africa, where we tend to cover very big distances in our cars. So you will get a full-size spare in here. Now, you're probably interested to know the pricing and the engine. You can have any engine you like as long as it's a 1.2 turbo petrol. Yes, just the 1.2. Now, I say something like that and South Africans all over the country fall over. How can a car this size be powered by a 1.2 turbo? But it's got 96 kilowatts, and I promise you it doesn't need any more power. It really, really is quick, this little thing, and it handles well as well. Now, pricing for the range starts at 275,000 Rand, but this particular GT line, with all the bells and whistles that I've just mentioned, is 329,000 Rand. And I think that is a lot of car for your money.